You find yourself in a deep valley, where pain seems to be your only companion. The shadows of night whisper stories that amplify your insecurities and fears. In the silence, a cry rises in your heart, a plea for help, a search for light amidst the darkness. It is in this moment of vulnerability that Michael, the Archangel, approaches, bringing a powerful message from above. "Your pain is not unnoticed," he says, as he raises his shining sword, cutting through the darkness that surrounds you. "Feel this." A wave of divine energy begins to flow, warming your weary soul. This is not a sign of weakness. It is an acknowledgement of your suffering. Every tear you have shed, every sigh of loneliness has been heard by heaven. In this moment, you are not alone. You need to know that it is no accident that these words are being directed to you. It's a sacred message that resonates within your being. The celestial presence brings hope and certainty. There is a greater purpose unfolding for you. Now, breathe deeply once more. Feel the gentle warmth of the light that begins to flow around you. This is not just any moment, it is a call to transformation. Write Amen 333 to seal this blessing. Resonates as an echo in your spirit. This action is a covenant with the divine, a conscious step toward your spiritual liberation. You feel the weight of the chains that bind you beginning to loosen. Each letter written vibrates with the energy of a change. The struggle will not be in vain, and victory is within your reach. Visualize again, with each word you write, the forces of heaven mobilizing in your favor. Your guardian angels, guided by Michael, gather around you, forming a circle of protection. They know your wounds. They care about your battles. The words of curse come against you are about to be dispelled, like the morning fog when the sun rises strong and bright. As the light of the divine begins to break through your personal darkness, you begin to notice a shift in the air. The clouds of anguish begin to dissipate. The echoes of curses are about to be silenced. Stay alert, for not only are the forces of evil stirred by your new purpose, but also the heavens around you, which are ready to unleash waves of liberation upon your life. At this very moment, a new chapter begins in your journey. The doors that were closed begin to open. The blessing you are about to receive is real, tangible. Reach out and receive it. Let the divine love flow through you like a purifying river, restoring your strength and renewing your hope. Remember, you are not alone. The angelic presence is all around you, like a family of light, ready to guide and support you on this path. Do not let difficulties discourage you. Whenever you feel the weight of pain, remember that a new spiritual era is about to shine upon you. Write Amen 3.3 and confirm your spiritual freedom. The time of silence and suffering is coming to an end. It is time to be reborn. The shadows of the past dance in your mind like specters that don't easily fade away. You feel their pressure, a kind of invisible weight, a sensation that cuts like a sharp blade. It's the pain of betrayal, the anguish of lost love, the rejection that echoes in every corner of your being. You question your very essence. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve so much suffering? In this moment, know that these questions are testaments to your struggle, and the answer to your search is not in the darkness, but in the light that begins to shine. Heaven has seen every moment of your pain, every tear you've shed, every sleepless night replaying the same story. All the anguish you carry in your heart is not unnoticed. Feel it. The presence of divine love envelops you, filling the space of pain with a promise of healing. What you are feeling is normal and human. Healing is not an act of weakness, but a sign that you are ready to reclaim your life. You are not alone in this battle. Your exhaustion is real. How many times have you looked in the mirror and wished the reflection staring back at you was completely different? How many times has the weight of the world felt unbearable, as if the entire burden rested on your shoulders? In every silent battle you fight, Don't feel guilty. Don't feel less for showing your vulnerability. The truth is, vulnerability is the door through which divine light seeks to enter. You are seen. You are loved even in the depths of your pain. The disturbing voices of the past may seem deafening, echoing broken promises and faded hopes. But in this moment they are being acknowledged, and a key begins to form, the key to liberation. The pain you carry is not a punishment, it is a prelude to great healing. Each bleeding wound represents a warning, a sign that your heart yearns for freedom. Heaven is drawing near to tell you that a new life is on its way, a life where you transform your pain into purpose. Visualize this process if you can. Imagine each of these painful memories becoming chains that are now dissolving in a powerful light, a light that penetrates the darkest areas of your existence. Over time, these memories will become less heavy because you are willing to let go. This light you begin to feel is divine intervention enveloping you, like a mantle of hope, granting you the power to rise and walk. The chains binding you are breaking, and the miracle you seek begins to bloom amidst the storm of emotions. Stay strong. Persevere on your journey. Surrendering to transformation is a sacred act. Feel this gentle breeze that begins to surround you. This breeze carries a scent of renewal, like the promise of a new day dawning. The past cannot control who you are now. Your life is in the process of reorganization. Shine as you were born to shine. Accept the light God is sending you. Let it illuminate every corner of your life. What came to bring you down cannot destroy you, for you are made of love. You are a child of the light. Memories of pain have no power over you, for you are on a path of liberation, where faith will prevail over the shadows of doubt. Remember, as you strive to progress, the storms may seem more intense before the light shines through. However, that light has already begun to warm your heart, and the new life you so yearn for is about to take shape before your eyes. Wait, dear spirit, for the changes you desire are on their way. Scars mark what you have experienced, but they are not the end of your story. You can rewrite your narrative, and when you do, it will be a story of overcoming, of rebirth. By accepting the call to transformation, know that you are aligning yourself with your true purpose. On the path to healing, always remember, you are loved, you are seen. Your pain is valid. Now is the time to rise, open your heart to the light, and deem yourself worthy of receiving the freedom that is about to come to you. Every step you take toward healing activates a celestial movement in your favor. Therefore, remain strong and confident, for you are not alone. Write Amen 333 and confirm your validation. Accept this divine declaration that speaks directly to your wounded soul, for your liberation has already begun. Each letter written is an act of faith. Listen to your soul. Pain no longer rules. Renewal is within your reach. Take hold of it. It's your time to shine. At this very moment, as you strive to find the light amidst the darkness that haunts you, there is a truth that must be revealed. Listen with an attentive and open heart. Heaven is watching you, and it has never been closer. Someone prayed against your name, and those words, though cast in affliction, hold no power over you. Why, you ask? Because you belong to a God who does not leave his children abandoned to darkness. The divine hand extends over you, ready to guide and protect. You may not have realized it, but the dances of these shadows have an origin. They are created by negative words, cast with the intention of breaking down your faith and containing your divine essence. However, fear not, for the forces of good rise on your behalf. As you struggle to free yourself from the weight of these words, there is a vast angelic intervention happening around you. Your prayers are being answered. Imagine, like a movie, a celestial light bursting through the dark clouds surrounding your life. This light is proof that you are not a target for disaster, but rather a chosen one for the universe's intervention. The light brings comfort and strength, reinvigorating every part of you. The angels, under the leadership of Michael, the Archangel, are prepared to combat the chains that tried to imprison you. They not only hear your pains, but they also mobilize to restore what was lost. Your heart, which was once filled with despair and doubt, now begins to throb with a new energy. You are no longer a leaf in the wind, being carried away by the storm. You are a solid tree with deep roots that touch the sacred ground of divine promise. The miracle you await is on its way, and with each beat of your heart, it draws nearer. Close your eyes and visualize this change. Feel the energy building around you, as if a force field is being formed, pushing the darkness away from you. A sense of security begins to fill the empty spaces where anxiety used to reign. Michael, the Archangel, with his resplendent sword, is your defender, fighting for your name and your destiny. See him cutting each rope that has been used to bind you, each spell that has been cast against you. At this moment, you can choose which path to follow. Allow yourself to hear the words of encouragement that come from above. Tell yourself, I am stronger than the words that tried to bring me down. The divine light shines in me and around me. This powerful affirmation is like a prayer in itself. As you pronounce it, visualize the weight of the curses dissipating, like fog vanishing at sunrise. Heaven is not indifferent to your struggle. It communicates with praying individuals, people who, even from a distance, feel your suffering and intercede on your behalf. Feel, at this moment, how benevolent energies flow toward you, fueling your will to continue. You are already being seen by the light. The heavens are being moved in your favor, and the forces of good are taking their place. Divine justice will be done. With each step you take on this journey, the chains of the past grow weaker. The weight of despair, however oppressive it may seem, cannot withstand the light now entering your life. The transformation is beginning. You can feel the difference. It's time for rebirth. As you acknowledge this initial revelation, remember that each day brings the opportunity to choose faith over doubt, light over darkness. Your story isn't a series of defeats, but of triumphs that will lead you to greatness. Remember, God's presence is immutable, and He walks beside you every step of the way. The angels are rejoicing at the good news. Your true identity as a child of light is finally being revealed. Continue to move forward on this path, dear spirit, and open yourself to the blessings already on their way. The rest of your journey is being written in the stars. The miracle you await isn't far off. It's within reach, poised to culminate in a glorious turning point. You just need to believe, write Amen 3.3, and seal this truth. Heaven is on your side, always. Prepare yourself, dear spirit, for powerful transformations are coming into your life. In this moment of revelation, a gentle, reverent breeze begins to blow around you, carrying the promise of a new dawn. It's as if nature itself is conspiring to renew you, enveloping you in a mantle of peace and hope. Within 3 days, you will begin to notice visible changes, like sunlight breaking through the clouds that once obscured your spiritual horizon. Each small transformation will be a sign of divine involvement in your life, like soft illumination seeping through cracks in the darkness. Before midnight arrives, a divine light will shine brightly in your life, bringing clarity and hope to what once seemed so dark. The chains that bind you will break, like a veil finally lifted. You were created to shine, and this light on its way is confirmation that your struggles were not in vain. Every tear you shed on your way to this moment, every night immersed in despair and uncertainty, was not unnoticed. Heaven observed every moment and now chooses to intercede. A scale of justice is balancing, bringing a new weight, the weight of your victory. Visualize, at this moment, the process of liberation. Imagine yourself surrounded by an aura of light. Feel how the chains binding you begin to fade. They cannot withstand the amount of love and light entering your being. Every connection that dragged you down, every tie made of sadness and despair, is being dissolved by the radiant light surrounding you. This is the energy of God's love, manifesting as a protective and healing mantle. He is here, vibrating with promises of transformation. Now, look carefully into a mirror of your soul. See not the reflection shaped by circumstances, but the true essence that shines within you, a soul created in the image of the divine. You are loved and worthy of receiving all the blessings heaven has in store for you. Aloud, before the mirror of life, say, I am worthy of love, of healing, of liberation. Each word you utter is like a beam of light resonating in the heavens. Your declaration transforms into a powerful prayer, activating spiritual realities and undoing the shadows that surrounded you. As we approach midnight, prepare for the impact of these changes. Remember, the forces of doubt and fear are being confronted by God's eternal promise, a covenant that transcends the adversity and trials you've already faced. The divine light has already broken through all the darkness. The commitment you made by writing Amen 333 now emerges as a beacon of hope. Each letter written is an affirmative act of faith, a courageous surrender to the path of light. And so, heaven responds to this invocation with power and magnificence, intensifying your inner light. Now, visualize around you an army of angels, celestial warriors, ready to support you. If you had spiritual eyes, you would see their gleaming armor and encouraging smiles. They come to meet you as messengers of God, ready to fight alongside you, restoring what was lost and opening new doors that have been locked for so long. Remember that the blessings you thought were lost are, in fact, about to be restored. Everything aligns in your favor, and beneficial energies begin to flow toward you, strengthening your will to move forward on your journey. As you walk this new phase, be attentive to the synchronicities that arise along the way. Each one is a gentle reminder of the universe responding to your openness and willingness to transform. Inspiring phrases echoing in your mind, unexpected encounters with people providing surprising perspectives, opportunities blossoming like flowers in a field, all are manifestations of the divine alignment surrounding you. This time of waiting and uncertainty may have seemed painful, but it is now a clear sign that the cycles of your life are renewing themselves. Each lesson learned in the darkest nights brought the opportunity for you to cultivate the strength that was always within you. Your resilience, demonstrated amidst the storms, paved the way for this vibrant new reality. Celebrate your small victories, for they are grand testimonies that you are in a process of deep healing and rebirth. In this new phase, you will become a beacon of hope, not only for yourself, but for those around you. The divine is creating within you a living testament to His grace. As you release what no longer serves you, you transform into an agent of change. The world around you will need your light, and your new purpose will begin to reveal itself with each step you take. And as these changes unfold, allow yourself to feel the joy that comes as a gift from heaven. It's the divine signature on your everyday life. When the light shines within you, remember that none of this would be possible without the experiences you've lived. Every pain, every struggle, and every tear you've shed now transforms into the foundation of the glorious edifice you are about to build. So, reaffirm your stance and write Amen 3.3. This is a moment of commitment, moments of acclamation where faith becomes your guide, the certainty that your time of liberation and transformation is at hand. Celestial forces are moving, preparing the ground for your victory. Heaven is the stage of your story, and you are the protagonist, loved, protected, and always accompanied on your glorious journey. The best is yet to come. At this point in your journey, you find yourself in a moment of profound awareness and spiritual renewal. The light that begins to flow into your life is powerful, vibrant, and full of potential. You realize that the pain endured is not punishment, but rather a divine method of preparation. This path was laid out for you not only to challenge, but to shape and refine your essence. An essence that, you must recognize, is made of courage, love, and resilience. Every tear shed, every weary sigh is precious currency in the economy of the spirit, each one a symbol of your growth. Feel it. You are being reborn. The journey you've begun is not just a transition. It's a metamorphosis that happens every day, every hour, and every moment you choose to take faith and hope seriously. Instead of being discouraged by challenges, you should now see them as opportunities to become even stronger. The truth is, you are more powerful than you can imagine. Looking back on your history, see how every challenge you've encountered was, in fact, a stepping stone that led you to the summit of the mountain of your true identity. Now stop and reflect for a moment. Everything you've been through, every pain endured, every sleepless night, it all had a purpose. Every part of your story forms a link of strength, leading you directly to this new phase of your life, brimming with accomplishments and promises. Experience is the fuel that will feed the flame that burns within you. With every step you take, your light shines brighter and becomes a beacon of hope, not only for you, but also for those around you. Imagine yourself as a lit lighthouse on a dark night, projecting light and safety to the desperate around you. You are a living expression of divine grace and love. After all, as you let go of what no longer serves you, you become an agent of change. Every internal movement of healing you experience echoes in the outside world, bringing light where once there was darkness. This is your new purpose. In this moment of transition, allow yourself to feel the joy approaching like a heavenly gift. Celebrate every small victory, every small act of kindness, for they are confirmation that you are moving in the right direction. Joy is inherent to the human spirit, and whenever you receive it, know that it is the divine signature on your everyday life. It's a constant reminder that life can flourish even under the most adverse conditions. When you rejoice, you create space for love to enter and take root. Reflect on the truth of your experiences. Every pain, every struggle, and every tear you've shed now transforms into the foundations of the glorious edifice you are about to build. Visualize each of your victories as bricks that raise your new reality. You are building a space not only of protection, but also of abundance, where dreams and hopes become a tangible reality. Now it's vital that you reaffirm your position. Write Amen 3.3 and do so with conviction and clarity. This is not just a gesture, it's a moment of commitment that reverberates throughout the cosmos. Thus you affirm that you are ready to receive your spiritual inheritance and live your true essence. Your declaration transforms into a sacred pact between you, the universe, and the divine. Allow faith to be your guide. With each word you write, the actions of heaven intensify around you. Your time of liberation and transformation is no longer a distant hope. It is now a path you tread with confidence and determination. Celestial forces are in motion, preparing the ground for your victory. Feel it. Stay open to what is to come, for heaven is the stage of your story, and you are not alone. The road ahead is full of promise. Visualize these promises manifesting in your life. New relationships blossoming, new work opportunities that resonate with your soul, vibrant health that fills your being with energy and vitality. When you allow love into your life, you experience a rebirth, a blossoming so vibrant that there are no barriers that can stop you. Now focus your intentions. What are your heart's deepest desires? What do you truly want to achieve? Connect with those dreams and make them a part of your daily prayer. Vibrate in harmony with them, knowing that as you do, the universe's energy responds, aligning everything in your favor. You are ready for this journey, and you are a powerful force. Be the light, dear spirit. Your story continues, and with each new page, you will write a narrative of love, courage, overcoming adversity, and transformation. The best is yet to come, and you have every right to expect it, for soon your hopes will be illuminated by achievements, and your longings will become your new reality. The divine light is already within you, and it's calling you to manifest. In this powerful and sacred moment, you begin to feel the transcendental energy surrounding you. It's as if the celestial light itself is drawing near, enveloping you in an aura of protection and love. An angelic intervention is underway, bringing with it the assurance that now is the time to break free from the bonds that have held you captive to experiences of pain and fear. Feel this deeply. Every breath you take now is permeated by the approaching renewal, a release from the shackles that have prevented you from moving forward. Visualize the angels, beings of light, who come to you seeking your well-being. Imagine them surrounding you like guardians ready to confront any negative force that has tried to define your journey. They are not just there to observe, they are ready to intercede on your behalf, breaking the invisible chains that often you didn't even realize were imprisoning you. The presence of Michael, the Archangel, firm and fearless, shines in your mind, guiding you away from darkness and toward the light. You can feel the energy of this angelic being penetrate your being, warming your heart and calming your soul. Believe in this moment. Faith, not physical or mental strength, is the true key to unlocking the doors of your liberation. The divine light now illuminates your path, and you can clearly see that transformation is not just a goal to be achieved, but a process that has already begun within you. With each step you take, your worries and anxieties, once so heavy, begin to disintegrate like dust carried away by the wind. The chains of the past no longer have power over who you are. Identify now the cycles that need to be broken in your life. What no longer serves you? What do you truly want to release? This is an invitation to acknowledge what has kept you captive. Think about the actions, behaviors, and thought patterns that do not contribute to your growth. Visualize them as chains that require extra strength to continue carrying. By becoming aware of these cycles, you put yourself on the path to liberation, ready to break free from what no longer aligns with your purpose. With this in mind, feel the courage welling up inside you. Affirm aloud, I let go of everything that no longer serves my spirit. I choose light and love. These words echo in your soul, resonating like a symphony of liberation. Every breath you take brings new possibilities. The energy of transformation flows through you, making you feel increasingly strengthened and empowered. You are no longer a slave to your circumstances. You are the creator of your own reality. Now that you are beginning to break the cycles that have limited you, visualize what comes next. The future you desire begins to unfold before you. Your life, brimming with new opportunities, is like a flowery field in full spring. New love, new friendships, renewed and vigorous health. When you allow love into your life, it's as if your entire being blossoms again, so vibrant that no outside force could stop it. Keep focused on your intentions. What are your heart's deepest desires? What do you truly want to achieve? Connect with those dreams on this journey. Write them down. Place them where you can see them every day. Make them part of your daily prayers, affirming your intention to realize them. As you vibrate in harmony with these desires, the universe resonates back, aligning everything in your favor. What you desire is not just a distant dream. It is a reality that is arriving. You are a powerful force, dear spirit. Your story continues, and with each new page, you will write a narrative of love, courage, overcoming adversity, and freedom. The best is yet to come, and you have every right to expect and believe in it with genuine faith. As your hopes transform into actions and your intentions are aligned with the universe's energy, you will notice that what once seemed impossible now becomes possible. This is your time, and with each wave of light that shines upon you, never forget that transformation may bring challenges, but above all, it brings freedom. Feel empowered, because you are about to manifest in all your glory. Continue to seek light and truth, knowing that you are not alone. All of creation is beside you, supporting every step of your journey. Allow yourself to be guided by the love that surrounds you. Let the divine light show you the way. Each day will cook up a new experience filled with opportunities. Keep dancing with life. You deserve every ray of sunshine, every whispered murmur of hope that reaches you. Your victories are inevitable, and you should rejoice in all that is about to happen. So, throughout this transformative journey, keep the spirit of gratitude alive in your heart. This gratitude isn't just a response, but a vibration that attracts more blessings into your life. Angels are by your side, ready to protect and guide you as you continue to move toward the light. Your new life begins now. Believe. Looking around you now, you realize the transformation is complete. The pursuit of light has led you to a new state of being where peace and joy resonate within you like never before. You feel renewed, as if a new sun is rising within your soul. Do you feel it? This new energy is the signature of the divine, declaring your freedom and your worth. The journey that seemed long and arduous is now a road paved with gratitude and hope. You surrendered to a process of deep healing, and what emerges is not only the essence of who you are, but the magnificence of what you can be. Look closely, see how the colors have become more vibrant, how the sounds around you have become clearer. This new spiritual reality you embrace is the result of your dedication to transformation and love. You prepared the ground, and now you reap the abundant fruits of your seeds of faith. In this new phase of your life, you are not just a spectator, but a co-creator of your destiny. Life will now reflect the pure intentions you have set. You made the decision to let go of what no longer serves you, and that is a powerful affirmation. You abolished fears, insecurities, and patterns that kept you trapped in the darkness. You allowed yourself to be shaped by love and light, allowing these elements to be the driving force guiding your every step. In this sacred space you have created, the possibilities are endless. Feel the lightness that comes with each breath. Peace becomes a constant in your life. It's a clear sign that you are on the right path, that you have remembered who you truly are, a being of light, a manifestation of divine love. The time to silence the voices of doubt and discouragement is over. Now you nurture thoughts of confidence and contentment. With each new dawn, remember that you were called to be reborn, to reconnect with your true essence. The power of love and trust that resides within you not only transforms your life, but also radiates to the world around you. In this new chapter, you become a beacon of hope and inspiration, serving as an example for those still struggling in the shadows. Your light becomes contagious, and as you now walk in your new reality, the blessings you attract will be a testament to the impact you have on the lives of others. The new spiritual reality you embrace is not a denial of what you faced, but a full acceptance that every step of the journey was necessary. The difficult experiences were not in vain. They contributed to forming the being you are now. And looking back, you will see not only the challenges, but also the beautiful tapestry of wisdom you have woven. This tapestry is full of vibrant colors and rich textures, each representing the lessons you have learned. As you move forward, know that the light is already within you. It shines brightly, and it is your duty to let it increase. Be courageous, because on this new path you will encounter new challenges, but now with a new perspective and a renewed faith. The confidence you have in your journey will lead you to reach new heights. You now possess the vision necessary to recognize the opportunities that are around every corner, waiting to be discovered. Inhale these truths into your being. Remember that each day is a new chance to awaken to your full life. And when the days become heavier, when the fog of doubt begins to appear, you will remember that you have succeeded in every step up to this point. Life is a beautiful dance of light and shadow, but now you are determined to dance at the highest frequencies. And so, conclude this journey with a signature of gratitude. In every prayer you make, in every word you express, remember that you are a divine expression that brings love, light, and inspiration to the world. Your new spiritual reality is not just a dream, it is the truth that lives within you. You are loved, you are strong, and best of all, you are free. So, during this transformative journey, keep the spirit of gratitude alive in your heart. This gratitude isn't just a response, but a vibration that attracts more blessings into your life. The angels are beside you, ready to protect and guide you as you continue to move toward the light. Your new life begins now. Believe. Looking around you now, you realize the transformation is complete. The quest for light has led you to a new state of being, where peace and joy resonate within you like never before. You feel renewed, as if a new sun is rising within your soul. Can you feel it? This new energy is the signature of the divine, declaring your freedom and your worth. The journey that seemed long and arduous is now a road paved with gratitude and hope. You surrendered to a process of deep healing, and what emerges is not only the essence of who you are, but the grandeur of what you can be. Look closely. See how the colors have become more vibrant, how the sounds around you have become clearer. This new spiritual reality you embrace is the result of your dedication to transformation and love. You prepared the ground, and now you reap the abundant fruits of your seeds of faith. In this new phase of your life, you are not just a spectator but a co-creator of your destiny. Life will now reflect the pure intentions you have set. You made the decision to let go of what no longer serves you, and that is a powerful affirmation. You abolished fears, insecurities, and patterns that kept you trapped in the darkness. You allowed yourself to be shaped by love and light, allowing these elements to be the driving force guiding your every step. In this sacred space you have created, the possibilities are infinite. Feel the lightness that comes with each breath. Peace becomes a constant in your life. It's a clear sign that you are on the right path, that you have remembered who you truly are, a being of light, a manifestation of divine love. The time to silence the voices of doubt and discouragement is over. Now you nurture thoughts of confidence and contentment. With each new dawn, remember that you were called to be reborn, to reconnect with your true essence. The power of love and trust that dwells within you not only transforms your life, but also radiates to the world around you. In this new chapter, you become a beacon of hope and inspiration, serving as an example for those still struggling in the shadows. Your light becomes contagious, and as you now walk in your new reality, the blessings you attract will be a testament to the impact you have on the lives of others. The new spiritual reality you embrace is not a denial of what you faced, but a full acceptance that every step of the journey was necessary. The difficult experiences were not in vain. They contributed to shaping the being you are now. And looking back, you will see not only the challenges, but also the beautiful tapestry of wisdom you have woven. This tapestry is full of vibrant colors and rich textures, each representing the lessons you have learned. As you move forward, know that the light is already within you. It shines brightly, and it is your duty to let it increase. Be courageous, because on this new path you will encounter new challenges, but now with a new perspective and renewed faith. The confidence you have in your journey will lead you to reach new heights. You now possess the vision to recognize the opportunities that are around every corner, waiting to be discovered. Inhale these truths into your being. Remember that each day is a new chance to awaken to your full life. And when the days become heavier, when the fog of doubt begins to appear, you will remember that you have succeeded in every step up to this moment. Life is a beautiful dance of light and shadow, but now you are determined to dance at the highest frequencies. And so, conclude this journey with a signature of gratitude. In every prayer you make, in every word you express, remember that you are a divine expression that brings love, light, and inspiration to the world. Your new spiritual reality is not just a dream, it is the truth that lives within you. You are loved, you are strong, and best of all, you are free.